Depleted public schools' arts programs would get a huge boost under a proposed statewide ballot initiative put together by former L.A. Schools Superintendent Austin Beutner, with A-list endorsements from entertainment and music industry figures including Dr. Dre, Jimmy Iovine, and Issa Rae. The initiative, if it gets on the ballot and wins voter approval, would raise an estimated $800 million annually to benefit public school students in kindergarten through 12th grade with often limited access to music, drama, and visual arts education. The official filing of the Arts and Music in Schools, Funding Guarantee and Accountability Act Monday begins a long process, which includes gathering more than 600,000 signatures by April 26, 2022 to qualify for the November 2022 ballot. This ballot measure will help define the promise of the end. It will especially benefit students from communities of color. The initiative is one of several possible education-related ballot measures, including one supporting public funds for private school tuition rooted in parent anger over the pandemic-related school closures. Backers predict the arts measure would increase by more than 50% the number of arts and music educators in classrooms. The annual funding would equal 1% of the amount already going to K-12 education under state constitutional guarantees. But instead of coming out of education dollars, the funding would be pulled from the state's general fund. That formula means that existing education money would be protected and no tax increase would be necessary. On the other hand, every new dollar for arts education would be $1 less for a new or existing state program in a different area of need. I'm all in on giving kids more access to music and arts education because creativity saved my life, said musician and producer Dr. Dre, who's also involved. Schools with students from low-income families would receive an additional share of funds. While the arts initiative could bring music to many ears, other measures in the works are born of discontent. Two initiatives would allow parents to take funds used to educate their children in public schools and use that money instead toward private school tuition.